What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and this is the first known photograph of Los Angeles, taken in 1862 by an unknown photographer. This is real LA history. Wanted to see if we could piece together any story behind this, so let's get into it. Now, the actual photograph is horizontal and it's beautiful, but it doesn't fit in this vertical format, so I'm going to break it down into segments. The photograph was taken from Fort Moore Hill, which no longer exists, and it's looking east over the Los Angeles Plaza, which is the circular plaza next to Olvera Street. The photo was taken from a spot about a block or two north of where the Pico House is, but it's not in this photo because that wasn't built until 1875. Now, this would be the south side of the photo. Again, we're looking east, so it's the right segment. And you can kind of see where the city is starting to develop. In 1862, there were only 4,400 people in Los Angeles, so everybody had plenty of room to roam. Now, Fort Moore Hill is extremely important in the history of LA. It was the original site of a United States military fort utilized during the Mexican-American War when Los Angeles was claimed for the United States. It eventually turned into a school and LA's first beer garden in 1887 by Jacob Philippi until the city really started to develop. And by the way, here's a view from approximately the same area in 1937. By that time, the city had already planned for the removal of Fort Moore Hill to make way for a downtown civic center. In 1957, they took the small section of what was left of Fort Moore Hill and unveiled the Fort Hill Pioneer Memorial and Fountain. But even that was displaced to make way for the 101 freeway. Today, the view from what would be the hill looks something like this. And there is a new memorial about a block away from the original site. But nothing to commemorate this first known photograph of Los Angeles, which I will post in its entirety on my feed. All right, LA, it's been a minute.